Hey guys, Rafferty Pendery here. In this video, I'm going to admit I have been afraid before. I have had fear. Does that make me weak or something else? Check it out. Hey guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. So there's this common idea that fear is weakness, and I just don't agree. I don't think fear is weakness. I think fear is part of life. I think we can also get better and better at training, understanding ourselves, understanding other people, where we actually have less fear in certain situations because there's less unknown, because you're actually getting more knowledge. What is underlying that fear? I believe that the basis of that fear is something that's unknown. So when you don't understand a subject, you can actually have a lot more fear than if you understand the subject. If you are growing to a new level that you've never experienced before, I think fear is totally normal. I think what you do with that fear is what matters a lot more. Do you let that stop you, or do you look at fear and go, whoa, I'm starting to feel fear. What do I do with this fear? I dig in and I start to get more driven, more focused, understand more about what's going on. It truly is up to you on what you do with that fear. I think the whole concept that like fear is weakness and fear is this and fear is that. I know a lot of very successful people that I've talked to and had very intimate conversations with who felt all kinds of fear. Some of them are willing to admit it, some of them are not. So I'm gonna give you an example here. A pilot is flying a plane. He has instruments that tell him what's going on with the plane, even when he's not sure about what's going on with the plane. Like, he may know generally where they are, but he may not even know really which direction they're going unless he looks at his instruments. So he has tools, he has indicators, he has things that show him information beyond what he would be able to observe or do. So it begins with looking, being able to look at what are the actual indicators, what are the actual things about what's going on in this situation. When I presented, I've had total curveballs that freak me out. And I'm like, what the heck do I do about this? The first thing I do is I look at fear as one of my instruments. It is one of my tools that tells me, there's something unknown here. There's something I need to dig into more, just like the pilot who needs information about a plane that's around him that he doesn't know is there, but he can see it on this little thing. He wants to know what his altitude is. He doesn't really know. These are his tools, the things he looks at to see what's really going on. So again, my take is when I start feeling this fear come in, I use it as this indicator. I use it as a little flag that says, there's something here I need to dive into deeper, go hardcore, and get an understanding of. And the other part that I know 100% of the time, there is always a solution for the problems we are faced. Like, I've had some really bad things happen in our business, and I looked at it and I was like, I've had times where I thought this was the end of our business. But then I have this concept that I know there's always a solution. And what's so interesting is the outcome of that has been growth. The outcome has been improvement. The outcome has been, that person left or this big customer left, but we have so much freed attention now. Let's go and expand even more. And so take that fear and turn it into a tool for you. It's an instrument that tells you, I need to dig in deeper. I need to go harder. I need to go faster. And always know something can be done about it. It is when you keep that in your mind, it is such a relief because you know that there is a solution. You just sometimes have to find it. The last little piece on how I do this is having good people you can lean on. Having guys who know that there are solutions, guys who aren't sitting there being apathetic about, everything's bad, the economy, blah, 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 the media, blah, blah. I don't care about any of that. I want good people. I have good people that I can rely on, people that I can go, hey, look, let me bounce something off of you, okay? And when I've been willing to help a lot of other people, I've found a lot of other people were willing to help me at those times that I really needed that help. And so surround yourself with good people that you can lean on, people who are positive, people who know that something can be done about it. And you will find you can conquer these fears. If this video helped you guys out, give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody you think it could help. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one.